What's up, everybody? Another day of push and record and talking to y'all. And you don't lose because you invest. You lose because you can't stay invested. We're going to talk about that today. So we're talking about stocks and why are you selling? It's probably because you haven't done your research on what you're investing in, and maybe you don't invest yet and you're looking at investing like it's gambling, and it can be. Investing can be gambling. I don't do it like that. I call myself an investor. Other people might be traders, and people that trade in the stock market, a lot of times it doesn't end up working out for them, because the game I play when it comes to stocks is I'm trying to invest in good companies, things that have a, pretty much guaranteed return, and things that I can invest in over the long term. If you're trying to just buy things that are exciting, because it's actually pretty exciting times right now in the stock market, and it seems like everything just keeps going up. So you might have gotten into the stock market and you're like, I'm doing great at investing. Look, everything keeps going up. Well, it's not until, that's why I say you have to invest over 5 years, because over 5 years, you're going to see the stock market crash and go up and down. And that's how you get your emotions around investing down, is by going through those things. And that's why I say just start with $100 a month, because you'll be able to get enough data, and it's going to do $100 a month is going to take you so far if that's all you do. But you end up increasing it over time and stuff, and it gets better. But because I've seen my account go from all the way so close to what my investments are at the, say I have $50,000 invested and I'm making $100,000. I've seen it go all the way back down to 50, and I still was buying and I still was holding. And those are all the stuff that you want to be doing when you get into investing, because that's the type of stuff that it takes. You can't be just selling every time the sentiment goes down or the stock goes down or something, because if you're doing that, you're probably not investing in good stuff. And if you're gambling with your money like that and talking about if you're investing in stocks just because they're the hot ticket item, and everyone's investing in it, you're having FOMO, that's the easiest way to lose your money. That's why I recommend investing in the S&P 500, stuff like that are gonna, have guaranteed returns year after year. So don't gamble with your money by taking your money out of the stock market. You lose so much on compounding that it's just not worth it. Let time do the heavy lifting for your money. Hopefully, you're at the point of investing that this stuff is not going over your head. Maybe you just started investing. I see people all the time that start making some money. They see the money come, and then they take the money out, and they're like, I'll just buy back in when it goes back down. You're not gonna be able to time the market. There's no timing the market. You have to have time in the market. That's that famous quote by Warren Buffett. And they say in The Psychology of Money, Morgan Housel, he says the number one rule to compounding is never interrupt the investment unnecessarily. So, some things might happen where you need to pull that money out. But the point of investing is you're putting money in that you can afford to lose, so you don't have to pull it out when things are bad. Maybe you hopefully have an emergency fund that will supply that type of need. But investment is supposed to be for the long term. You don't touch it. You shouldn't even have that. You shouldn't be looking at your portfolio every day. I like to see the stock and be whatever, but I'm not caring about my money going up and down. One day I might lose $10,000 to $15,000, but I can't really overthink that, because I've seen it go down even more. I've seen it go up even more. So I'm in it for the long haul. So I really recommend not even with YouTube, they say don't even have YouTube Studio so you can see your views and all that stuff. I really believe in that. I like to look at the data so I can get better results. I don't really look at it obsessively, I need followers, I need money, I need all that stuff. I just know that I have my systems in play, and that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, is that you have to figure out your systems for investing, so you're not pulling your money out when things go down. because that's how you lose money. That's how people lose in the stock market. You put your money in, it goes up, and then you start seeing it go down, and then you pull your money out at a loss because you're like, I don't want to lose it all. That's most basic investors. That's how they lose money, and then you never invest again because you lost money. You're like, I lost money doing this. It's like, you have to lose money to become a good investor. Not a lot of it, but you have to, I think, feel the feeling of losing money and having conviction in your investment so much that you actually keep it in there, even so much that you're buying when it's down. That's where true wealth is made. I've seen it happen. My buddy's invested in Tesla. He's got so much in it, but he was able to get a Tesla using that investment, and when it does go down, he actually does buy more. So that's kind of like the strategy. If you're really wanting to grow, the simple strategy is dollar cost averaging, whatever you can. It doesn't change as it goes up. You're just buying. But if it ever goes down, don't go crazy. I got to get my money in. Just double up your dollar cost averaging. If you were investing $10 a week and the market is down, then you'll turn it to $20 a week. And when it starts going back up again, change it back down to $10 a week. I really think this is the type of stuff that's going to help you win with investing. But stop pulling your money out. Stop selling your stocks. Do your research. Know what you're investing in, because we're in it for the long game. You're not a trader. You're an investor. And you want to make it passive. So it's it just keeps going. And as time comes, you get more compounding. And it starts working harder for you. And this is what we're trying to do here, guys. So recommend not looking at your portfolio every day. Don't get shook. Stay strong. What do they say? Have them diamond hands. But we're investing in good stuff here. So it's not on any speculative stuff. It's the right things that we're investing in. And if you want to talk more about that stuff, I'm available in the school community in the description. That's where I'm here for. It's let's talk about investments. Let's talk about how we can be in a better place next year. So that's why I really wanted to talk about this today, because I feel like the number one rule to making money in the stock market is not selling your stocks. So if you're doing that, it's probably a sign you're not a great investor, and it's probably a sign you don't have the patience to be able to make this money the way I'm telling you it's possible to do. But you have to get your mind right. That's why I recommend reading these books that I have in the description, because it really is the psychology of money is a real thing, and you got to get your mind wrapped around that. So I highly recommend it. But that's pretty much all I got for this video, guys. If you made it this far in the video, you are awesome. You're the best. This is who I do it for, you. Let me know in the comments you made it this far in the video, and let me know what you think. What is your opinions on investing in the stock market? Have you been burned? Are you making money? What's your strategy? I would love to know, so we can all get help and grow together. My name is Sai. I'm an actor, creative director, and daily YouTuber, and I help creatives like yourself take what you love and turn it into something real and build a life that actually works. So if you found value in this video, like that video, smash that thumbs up button, hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time I drop new videos. I drop them here daily. And also subscribe. It's free. It helps me out. It helps the channel out, and you can always change your mind whenever you want. And like I said earlier, join the school community that's down in the description. It's free. It's pretty much a free chat room. That's where I want to get to know you guys. It's a community for all of us. So I'm not asking for anything, but just for someone that's trying to change their life one way or another, get in there if you want to talk to me, because that's where I'm trying to help people. And yeah, if you like this video, you're definitely going to like these videos that are popping up on this one, this next one right here, or this one. YouTube is recommending you're going to really like them, and I know you will. All right, guys, you're not behind. You're just getting started. So let's build this life on purpose. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.